Hello everyone. This is a really late stream, mostly because I can't sleep, and I was just doing some stuff on, I redid a character, and I was gonna do one of my actual Batman OCs, and then I decided that I didn't like the way she looked, and I didn't like the personality, basically. So, I wanted to redo her. My brain's not working, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. I'm good at that. I'm very good at that, for some reason. I'm very, very, very good at forgetting what I'm supposed to do. So I thought, why don't I just make a stream and I just show you my DCUO OCs. Mostly starting with the Joker Harley Quinn for some reason my brain is just not working. And yes, I'm actually doing a male character. I never do male characters, but like, I'm, okay, those are a little weird to me. Let's see. That totally looked like, Hugh Jackman's, Wolverine there for a minute. No, oh, that's right, I need color. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I should go with that. I don't know if I should do that, because then you'd be like, oh, that's right, he's supposed to be the ace of something. I don't think I made him the ace of spades, though. I don't think he was supposed to be ace of spades. Was he supposed to be ace of spades? Okay, now I'm forgetting what my character's alter ego name is. It was the brother of the one that I usually play as, so. Go to my original character list, which is literally like 10 pages long. Mostly because I have all of like my novel background characters too. I went right past all of them because that's usually how it works. So one is supposed to be the spade. So he's the ace of clubs. He's supposed to be the ace of clubs because, you know, he wields 2 clubs instead of, you know, 1 hammer. So I don't think there's a club one. Oh, yes there is. Well, then that works out perfectly. What is this chest? Oh, that's the stylish streetwear. Yeah, but I don't know about the legs. The legs just don't feel like urban slick. Stylish streetwear. Streets, schoolyard, metalhead. I have never done this with a male character before, so oh my god, New Genesis looks so weird on the guy to me. Oh my god, why are there so much muscles on the New Genesis one? Oh my god! Oh my goodness. M suit? What the hell is an M suit? Doesn't really look like ice to me, but whatever. Excuse me. I am slightly tired. Slightly tired, okay? Slightly. Okay, I don't know why I did that one. Make it where he's wearing something there. So probably what's best would be urban slick, the stylish streetwear, which is just skinny jeans apparently. Could go with metalhead. You know what? I'm just gonna go with that. A feint on his back for now. Hands are biker, waist is fine. Change the legs. What's this again? Stylish streetwear. Right. Yes, Jurassic June. But yeah, I know I'm not really playing something that's related to the Jurassic franchise, but yeah. To give a little more context as to who this is supposed to be a son of Joker and Harley Quinn, hence why he has the Harley Quinn colors right now. And I came up with the perfect idea for a son, or at least the alter ego one is he is the ace of clubs, hence why he has the club there on his chest, the club suit, because he's like a mama's boy. He's definitely a mama's boy. He's very much, Harley Quinn is his favorite parent. Harley is his favorite parent. He loves his mother. But instead of wielding a giant hammer like she does, he wields 2 giant clubs. Which is why he's the ace of clubs, because he's the only one in the Joker gang that uses clubs, and uses 2 of them specifically. So let's see. I might go with the classic biker sunglasses, maybe. Don't like the freaky clown. That's too much like Joker, and he's not really a Joker person. Yes, mama's boy. Yeah. But I also kind of want to go with metalhead, but that looks too much like Hannibal Lecter. So, yeah. Will you stop looking around, dude? Excuse me. Really all I'm doing is I'm just doing the customizer and showing you different characters. So currently I'm doing a customizer for I'm doing DCUO OC stuff, and I'm mostly just working with why does that look so weird on his face? Anyway, I'm mostly just doing like my Batman OCs, which span from hero to villain characters, so it's giving me Riddler vibes. I don't know why, but that's giving me Riddler vibes with that mask. So I think I should just go with classic biker. He thinks he's cool. So now I just need to do colors. And I'm not really changing too much of the colors, I just need to change the hair. I do also need to change the eyes, so I'm changing the eyes to pale green, just like his sister. No, because I completely forgot that he existed again. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Although I am actually going to change this to the black instead, and then make this one white. I guess I could just leave it black. He doesn't really need the white. He's more of a black and red person. So yeah, this is the Ace of Clubs. What did I name him again? What is his actual real name? Not just his Joker persona. So this is Harvey Oswald Quinzel Napier, aka the Ace of Clubs. I guess that depends on what era you're thinking of. I'd probably just make him 18 and older, just to make absolutely certain that there's no like legal bitches, you know, people bitching about the legal ramifications of shit. But yeah, it really just depends on what era. I guess for DC Universe Online, I guess he could be around the same age as Dick, as in Nightwing. He could probably be like the Teen Titans age. Yeah, for some reason they do that. Let me see. There is a skin that is youthful. So there, that's the youthful thing, and you see so that he looks a little bit younger now. There you go. But I do also need to change the color of his skin back to pale-ish. Yeah, I guess. It doesn't really work all that well, to be completely honest. I guess the very light would convey that I guess he doesn't really need that. So let me just go back to the costume and... So I guess he doesn't need the white makeup on. But he doesn't exactly look like he's supposed to be a part of the Joker gang or the Joker Harley gang anyway. Probably because he doesn't have purple or green on, but that's because he doesn't like his dad. He is actually one of the kids that really truly does not like their dad. He loves their mom to death. Their dad, not so much, but that's mostly because Joker pisses everybody off. Joker pisses Harley off, he pisses their kids off, he pisses Batman off, he's just not a character that gets along with people very well, so... I guess with the hair, we could make his hair... Okay, there, I guess that'll work. So this is Harvey Quinzel, aka the Ace of Clubs. Go there. So yeah, so he'd be comical, he's a villain under Joker, gadgets, and dual wields. He dual wields, so I know it looks like swords there, but it would be clubs. Because one-handed is like that, and then two-handed is the hammer. So it would be dual wield that he would use. So yeah, I wonder if that would actually fit. If it would, I'm not actually going to save it. I'm just seeing if it would actually fit. Ace of fit and if it's actually available. Oh, nope, it's already taken. But yeah, so this would be something, you know, there, or the Ace of Clubs. Let's see. The Ace of Clubs actually works. So this is what he'd look like. This is what he'd look like. That's all of his things there. His name would be the Ace of Clubs. His gender is male. Body build is athletic. His body height is short. Alignment is villain, personality is comical, mentor is Joker, abilities is gadgets. Pretty much the only thing that I changed from the default Harley is I changed the weapon, aside from appearance. But everything else is Harley Quinn, except for weapons. So yeah, this would be Harvey Quinzel. Although, I realize that there are lots of people on X-Twitter who roleplay as a Harvey Napier or Harvey Quinzel that's supposed to be the son of Joker and Harley Quinn. But that's why the middle name is Oswald. It's Harvey Oswald Quinzel. Although I might change that because with DC Universe Online and Lego DC Supervillains, nobody really likes Penguin. Penguin is like, even the villains don't like Penguin. So I'd have to change that from Oswald to something else. Probably change it to something to do with Falcone, because in this game Joker is aligned with Falcone, so it'd be Harvey and something to do with Falcone instead. Obviously the reason why his name is Harvey is because he's named after Two-Face, and Two-Face and Joker are usually pretty good allies with each other. I mean, Two-Face does get very, very, very annoyed by Joker sometimes, but aside from that, you know, they're usually really good friends. So yeah, this would be him. This is what he would look like. No! Holy shit, sorry. I almost made the same accident that I did before. Yeah, I just wanted to send a screenshot to my boyfriend just so that I have that and I can save the image later. So yeah, this would be the Ace of Clubs. Now let's see. I'm gonna show you his twin sister. This would be his twin sister. I think I originally had her as the Queen of Hearts, and then I changed her to the Jester Queen. But I might actually make her the Queen of Hearts again. I don't know. And I don't like comical for her. I like flirty for her. I like the flirty for her. I don't know why, but she just looks so much better with flirty instead of comical. I don't know why. She just does. And I don't really want her to use the hammer like her mom. I want her to be kind of unique, like her twin, you know, Harvey Winslow, you know, Ace of Clubs is dual wield. Ace of Clubs is dual wield. So I don't really want Queen of Hearts or Jacqueline. She's literally named after their dad, because in my personal opinion, the Joker, the original Joker, is Jack Napier, as depicted in Batman 89. I don't know. I'm going through my Joker Harley Quinn children. That's what I'm going through. It's just that their oldest son, Ace of Clubs, he's named after Two-Face, but that's about it. That's the only reason why I mentioned Two-Face, is because Ace of Clubs is named after him. Anyway, so like I said, so, you know, Harvey or Ace of Clubs is two-handed, or not two-handed, but dual wield, to be unique from his mother. So instead of using two-handed like the hammer, you know, with the hammer like Harley, I want Jackie to use something else. I just don't know what I want her to use. I don't know. Either a one-night stand with Catwoman or a love affair with Harley Quinn. Those are the only two that I can think of. I don't really know very many female supervillains for Gotham other than Poison Ivy, but Poison Ivy has always been depicted as very hardcore lesbian, if not hardcore lesbian, certainly bisexual with a female lean. So I don't think Poison Ivy would ever have any relationship with Two-Face. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I have no idea who that is. Legitimately, I have no idea who that is. The only two Gotham villains I can think of is a love affair with Harley Quinn behind Joker's back, or a one-night stand with Catwoman. Those are the only two that I can think of. So I guess you could say that actually these two are not actually Joker's kids. I guess you could say that actually these two, since I'm using the Harley Quinn, you know, the Harley Quinn model, I guess you could say that these are Harley Quinn Two-Face children instead of Harley Quinn and Joker children. That would make for a lot of, you know, would make more sense why they dress looking more like their mom instead of who is supposed to be their dad, you know. One of the reasons why Ace of Clubs is wearing those biker glasses is because he thinks he's cool like his real dad, not his, you know, not Joker. I guess she could be dual pistol. Have a little bit of Two-Face in there, because I think Two-Face is more apt to use dual pistols than Joker is. Hinting that, you know, Jackie here is not actually Joker's daughter, even though she's named after him. And I'm only gonna do a little bit of tweaking here. Yes, I'm going to change her to youthful. I'm going to change her hair. I don't like the metal head hair. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I usually give her wavy. I don't know why, but I usually give her the wavy hair. It just looks so much better with the formal head that I give her. Just hold on one second. There we go. I usually give her the top hat, basically. I don't know why I give her that. That screams more like Penguin, but I don't freaking care. Instead of with the jacket combo, I'm just gonna go with regular streetwear instead. Her hands are fine. Her waist is fine. Her legs need to be changed to the stylish streetwear as well. And her feet are fine. she does need an emblem, so instead of using, because there's not the queen emblem is the only thing that would work, because she's supposed to be the queen of hearts. Skin is fine, hair is fine, eyes need to change to pale green. Her makeup is fine. Suit palette 1, I'm going to change to a dark purple because she does like purple. She would be the queen of hearts. If this will fit. I don't know if it'll fit. Oh, it does fit. So yeah. This would be Jackie or Queen of Hearts. So it'd be what she would look like. So she's female, athletic, short, villain, flirty, the Joker, tech origin, gadgets, dual pistol, acrobatics, and customize. Yeah, there is. That's like, Giganta is actually the second villain that you defeat as magic origin, I think. Or maybe it's the first one. But yeah. But yes, this would, so this is supposed to be the twin of Ace of Clubs. This is the twin sister of Ace of Clubs. They're definitely the twins of Harley Quinn. She's definitely their mother. But who knows? They could actually be Harvey, they could be Two-Face's twins, or they could be Joker's twins. Either or. But yeah. There's these ones. I do actually have a daughter of Mr. Freeze. And that one's actually really easy to show you. That one there's no issues with this one. This one is like real easy. But I just need to change it to female. And she actually she's flirty because she's a female villain. But she also has hair, which he doesn't. I'm just gonna go with the braided. I don't know why, but braided just seems really, really cool to me. Works really best with that. I might have to change the hair color though. Is there an emblem that resembles like ice or water? Why is who evil? Ah, Snowflake works best. She's evil actually because of Ace of Clubs, because Ace of Clubs turned her into what she is now. Ace of Clubs is the reason why Winter Freeze, which is her name, which is the reason why Winter Freeze is the way that she is. He is the reason why. He literally turned her into, you know, who she is now. So she was just like, she was kind of what you would call a nerd in high school. She was a nerd. You know, she's the daughter of a scientist. Of course, she's going to be a nerd. She's going to be interested in all things science like her father. And on a field trip to Metropolis one day, Harvey kind of, I think on a field trip to Metropolis, on one of their field trips, he ended up, or he just asked her to go on a date. He ended up, you know, taking her to some sort of caustic antifreeze or super, super cold thing, and he shoved her into it, and it's she kind of has an origin story, kind of like one of the Killer Frosts, where she's shoved into like an antifreeze or a super, like a freezer of sorts, and it's just stuck in there for several hours. I mean, he is kind of popular with all the other, kind of popular with the girls. Oh, I forgot Talia al Ghul exists. Completely forgot she exists, but she's usually in love with Batman, so why the hell would she ever give Two-Face a chance? Anyway, so yeah, he's pretty popular with all the kids. You know, all of the characters are pretty interested in him, you know. I'm talking about, okay, so I'm talking about Ace of Clubs and the other kids. Like, when he was in high school, the other kids, you know, in his same grade, all of the girls were interested in him and all of the guys wanted to be him. That's what I'm saying. Your brain is going to places that it shouldn't be going to, okay? And that is on you, not me. But yeah, he is very popular with the other kids when he was in high school. When he was in high school, he was very popular with the other kids. And so is his sister. Like, all of the guys thirst over her. No, I wasn't even talking about Batman yet. I hadn't even mentioned Batman. Where is your brain going, Grief? You need to, like, cool your brain for a second. Like, why is your brain going to all these different places? I have no idea why. But yeah, so it kind of sort of like a Killer Frost comic book origin story as the reason why she becomes Killer Frost. So, you know, Harvey promises, you know, as Harvey, he promises Vanessa, her name is Vanessa Freeze, he promises Vanessa to, for some sort of date or whatever, and he ends up shoving her in some sort of, like, freezer or whatever, and being stuck in there for however long she was, or I guess it was like a freezer with antifreeze or something that changes her skin to a bright blue, like she's made of ice. Is there actually a skin? I could do youthful. Isn't there like one? Crystalline might work. There's just glowing and crystalline. There's only crystal skin. Basically, he shoved her into basically a refrigerator or a freezer of some sort, and she was left in there for so long that it kind of mutilated her body. Not really mutilated her body, but changed her body to where she, you know, has, you know, blue skin. She needs basically the same type of stuff that her dad does in order to survive. She gets ice powers, you know. And basically her life goal is to kill Harvey because Harvey turned her into this, you know. That is really what she wants to do. Is she wants to kill Harvey because, or Ace of Clubs, because Ace of Clubs turned her into Winter Freeze. He literally turned her into Winter Freeze. Somebody stole my Winter Freeze idea. Going going to have to figure out something else to put in front of Freeze. But anyway, this is what she basically looks like. No. Winter Freeze doesn't have any friends. To be completely honest, Winter Freeze is like her dad. Nobody wants to work with them. None of the other villains want to work with them. I forgot to do a screenshot of frickin' what's-her-face. Jackie anyway, and actually using her to play and everything. Well, part of it is because literally Winter Freeze, all Winter Freeze can think about, all she can think about is killing Ace of Clubs. That's all she wants to do. That's the only villain kid she wants to fight. He's literally the only thing on her mind, and it's not like in a romantic or in a sexual way. She just wants to kill him. She wants to literally stab ice through his heart and through his brain. Like, she's being turned into Winter Freeze changed her psychologically. Like, it messed with her brain. It messed with her brain so bad that she can't function like a normal person anymore. She's kind of the opposite of her father. The only reason why her father is a villain is because he wants to cure her mother, his wife. That's it. That's the only reason why Mr. Freeze is a villain in the first place, is because he's trying to cure his wife. His daughter, on the other hand, is angry and psychologically damaged because of, you know, a boy that broke her heart. Because he really did break her heart. Like, every girl had a crush on him, so naturally she had a crush on him too. And being the shy, nerdy girl, she never thought in a million years that he would, you know, want to go on a date with her, which that should have been her first clue that something wasn't quite right, and that he wasn't truly wanting to go on a date with her, but her being young and naive, because they're in high school, like, you know, sophomore, junior year, and, you know, she's like 16, 17, he's about the same age, you know, so she was naive. Oh, I see. Anyway, so yeah, she's hell-bent on revenge on Ace of Clubs, and even her father can't really control her. And then another one is I actually have a Poison Ivy daughter too. Why is she Lex Luthor origin? She's supposed to be tech. Like, why? I get that she was born that way, but like, why would you make her? She wasn't actually born that way. Weird. I don't know, ice cream, I guess, because, you know, winter freeze. I don't know. No. Ramen is Sasha's favorite food because it's my favorite food. Like, that's your fault. So this is my poison ivy daughter. She's actually supposed to be foxglove, but just foxglove because foxglove is a plant or a flower that is actually super poisonous. So she would be deadly foxglove. She has darker hair than her mom though, hence why the dark red there. I would probably tweak the colors of her suit though. I really want the water though. I want water. I want the ability of water. That's what I really want, but I don't have water right now. But yeah. A little bit, yeah. Wonder if I can make the star sapphire related. No. Because I don't have a Raven character. For like Teen Titans specifically, I only have my Tamarinian twins. Which I already made them. Where's the specific one I'm looking for? I think it's the high collar one. I've actually tried to make a Star Sapphire related character before.
Everyone in between.
Oh, it's chevron. It's the chevron style. Chevron slimline, and I know that the face is Valiant. And then I remember that the legs is supposed to, I think it's reverse slimline, right? I don't care about the, I'll do my own for gloves and shoes. I just need to know the legs. What's the legs? Give me the legs. So yeah, it is reverse timeline. Okay. I think, yeah, that does look really well. I do kind of want her to have a pop of green, even though she's supposed to be pink. This one's not gonna work because of that. Because the top piece up there is supposed to be that, and she's not. Does it have? That's a none for waist. I guess this could work as a Star Sapphire, daughter of Star Sapphire or whatever. I'd have to change the color of the pink because that's not the right color. But I don't know what her name would be though. I suppose that could work for Star Sapphire. Now the only thing is that I'd have to figure out a name for her. And I changed brawling to hand blast because I don't like brawling. Brawling is weird. I don't know why it's weird to me, but it is. Oh, of course. When I look up girl names that mean love, Aphrodite is the second word. Oh, of course it is. No, I'm not using Aphrodite as a name. No. No, I don't want that either, phone. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with that basic thing that I just figured out. So this would be her. She would be Star Harmony instead of Star Sapphire. Like I said, I don't like brawling. For some reason, I don't like brawling. No, this character is in fact not a Wonder Bat kid. This is a Diana and Steve kid. So yeah, this is a Diana and Steve child. Before I forget, I'm gonna do the whole screen. Okay. Yeah. That looks better to me. I know the name is taken, and I'd probably just make it Catgirl of Gotham. Because she is technically Catgirl of Gotham, too. I coined that username a long time ago. That has been mine since like 2018. It's been on our Twitter before. Like, oh, I'm not angry. But yeah, this is Catastrophe or Catgirl of Gotham, and that is hence why she has the whole Batman getup, but you know, she's called Catgirl or Catastrophes because she's also Catwoman's daughter. I think I've run out of all of my characters. I guess I could go ahead and remake my daughter of this daughter here. Yeah, this one. This one! Redo this one! Excuse me. I think this is the reason why I changed your name, is because so many people are Queen of Hearts in this game. Let's see here. Guess I could just make her Queen of Spades. But I think that's taken too. Oh. Oops. Oh, Gesture of Hearts works. Okay. I see how it is. Female, athletic, short, villain, flirty, joker, gadgets, dual pistol, acrobatics, and custom. Okay. Yeah. Earth, whatever.
Bounties really pay out, if you can complete them. Don't make the rookie mistake of going against powerful booster golds. Tours are nothing but a scam vanity project. But you get a cut of the kickbacks if you complete them, so not totally worthless. You can flip completed investigations, briefs, and collections into rewards and raw
Acrobatics?
Pretty good deal, right? There's a reason I'm in it. Usually I would ignore anything Booster Gold sells, but soda colas are right on the money. Stock up. They're cheap, quick. This teleportation hub will allow quick transport between key locations, like other safe houses. See a mail notification on your mini-map? Check your mail at mailboxes. Don't get scammed by messages from randos, but keep an eye out for messages from famous villains. They usually contain your share of the cut.
No, he downloaded it. So he can just make Javier himself. Like,
You need any goods, friend?
so basically the reason why I do that is so that I get all of these. These are like even more powerful than the other stuff that I was using, and also I get extra cash by selling those. And I also complete a feat from getting all of the Abyssal outfit and all of the new Genesis outfit. That is really cool.
passable work back there. If you need to lie low for a bit, this safe house is just the ticket. Repair your gear, check your mail, chug a soda cola. Just don't wait too long before heading out the door. Brainiac's invasion is occupying the heroes, and who knows when we'll get the opportunity to run rampant again. Hey, if you ever need to make an intimidating entrance or a fast exit, then fast movement is invaluable. Give it a go.
Welcome. I'm planning a little
Deathstroke.
diversion for our batty friend. A good old-fashioned Gotham gang war. The Falcone gang hates the Penguin, but they never had the firepower to put that bird brain in his place. Until now, I've sent them
child
Joker
molester.
explosives, and the big payday, a shipment of apocalyptic weapons.
GCPD file Car Bomb Carmine. Freelance
It's
agent hired out to
actually
numerous overseas operations.
A
Trained in
wide-known
Europe.
fact in the comics that he molests
Diversion
Kara.
for our batty friend. A good old-fashioned Gotham gang war. The Falcone gang hates the Penguin, but they never had the firepower to put that bird brain in his place. Until now, I've sent them Joker explosives, and the big payday, a shipment of apocalyptic weapons.
Yep.
Keep the cops away from the goods. The party's just getting started.
Listen up!
He actually forced her to sleep with him, so yeah, he's a yeah, he's a
GCPD file Agro Antonio.
he's a child
Former
molester.
football player for the Gotham Knights. Wanted in connection with 4 bank robberies.
I mean, he's a good villain, but other than being perfectly evil, he's a terrible character. And even though Joker is my favorite villain, I still don't necessarily really like him as a character. Only because he's physically abusive to Harley. Like, usually he beats the crap out of her, and I don't like men that do that. Don't like anybody that does that. There's no reason to beat the shit out of your partner. For no fucking reason other than, you know, I'm the Joker. It's literally the only reason that he gives as to why he beats the crap out of Harley. Is it's really just, it's just that he has power over her and that he just likes beating the crap out of her.
GCPD
Just 'cause.
file Knuckles Farelli.
But other than that, Joker is a great villain. I absolutely love Joker as a villain. But yeah, the only thing is I wish he was nicer to Harley. I would rather take excessive verbal abuse over any physical abuse.
Call for backup.
Well, yeah. I would seriously actually prefer it if Joker was exclusively verbally abusive to Harley. Because yes, that is still abuse. Verbally, like, yelling at your partner, constantly putting your partner down and such, that is still abuse. That is still psychological abuse, even if it's verbal. But I would rather him be verbally abusive to her than physically abusive. There's no reason for him to put his hands on her in a violent or in an unwanted way, you know, like if she's not in the mood for anything, don't put your hands on her, basically. That's just how I feel. It's really unnecessary for him to be an abusive, you know, partner.
No matter how many cops the Falcones pay off, there are always a few left to protect and serve. Even fewer now, thanks to you.
You're doing great on pest control, kid. But those killjoy police are ruining my party. They're rounding up Falcone gangsters and shipping them off to the Huskow. And they've confiscated my lovely explosives. Oh, this will never do. Find the poor slobs and get them out before the cops book them.
But to be completely honest, in my personal opinion, him beating on Harley is actually much better than Deathstroke's molestation of Tara.
I got a job for
Doing
you.
Anything to children is worse than doing something to adults. That's just how I feel. You mess with children, you're worse than somebody who rapes and murders, you know, or abuses adults. It's, you know, messing with children is wrong on all levels. Like, it is one of the worst things somebody can do is mess with children. But that's not to say that Joker gets a free pass in abusing Harley Quinn the way he does, because I still don't like it. But I'm just saying that it's much better than Deathstroke's, you know, molestation of Tara. I'm just saying it's slightly better than that. Not that much better, but it's still slightly better. Keyword is slightly.
$11.99. Request assistance. So Falcone wants me on the payroll.
So, the boss sent you, huh?
Me to look the other way. They're trying to freeze a bird! Fire!
I'm hit! The rookies are so hard to find. And it's like 50-50 whether they'll actually agree or not.
At that price, I'm your man.
Cool, thanks.
This is the police. Dispatch,
The beat cop, another beat cop. Ah, there's a rookie. That one's a beat cop. He wasn't shooting at me at first, but okay.
I'm in as long as the money is flowing.
Cool. 3 out of 4. I haven't had a rookie actually say no yet.
Get these cuffs off!
Awesome. Not awesome because I don't agree with, you know, them being paid off by the Falcone, you know, group, but good for this particular character, for my villain character, because...
So you want me on the tape? How much? At that price, I'm your man.
Cool. I get extra source marks. That's the only reason why I did that, is because I get extra source marks.
No way this guy gets away! Shoot! I'm hit!
It's Falcone with an F, but I don't really care for either one of them, to be completely honest. The only reason why I would like Black Mask is because of who plays him in the Harley Quinn movie.
It's not like the cops to take on the Gotham mob. Wanna bet Batman tipped them off?
Now the real fun begins. The police have the Falcone warehouse surrounded. Good thing all my explosives are still lying around. Get in there and get the party started, will you?
But yeah, the only reason why I kind of like Black Mask, even though I've never really watched the movie all the way through, is I do like who plays him in the Harley Quinn movie. The second one, obviously. I can't remember which movie he's in, but yeah, I like it because it's Ewan McGregor, and that's really the only reason why I would like Black Mask is because, you know, Ewan McGregor. Ewan McGregor is one of my favorite actors in the whole world, so I adore him. He's also the only person, aside from Sir Alec Guinness, who can play Obi-Wan. In my personal opinion, I can't see anybody else playing Obi-Wan Kenobi except for Ewan, and of course Sir Alec Guinness, who is our original Obi-Wan Kenobi in the original trilogy. But yeah. I have no idea who the hell that is. Completely honest. But yeah, to me personally, nobody else can play Obi-Wan but those two people. Also, to me personally, the only people that can play Han Solo is Aaron Aldenwright and Harrison Ford. Nobody else can play Han.
1199, request assistance. Dispatch, emergency.
To me, I like that actress too. That actress is a really good actress. She works really well with Johnny Depp. So. But as for Han and Leia, or not Han and Leia, but Leia and Luke, the only actor and actress that I could see playing young Luke and young Leia, if they ever wanted to do stories that take place between the Empire era and the sequel era, is Billie Lourd, who is actually Carrie's daughter, playing Leia, and Sebastian Stan playing Luke Skywalker. I cannot see anybody else playing them. No. Arnold Schwarzenegger is an old man at this point, so he wouldn't be able to play young Luke. He's too old. Also, he's Dutch from Predator and freaking the Terminator, so... Even with makeup and CGI, it would look shitty. Like, absolutely shitty. And also, Arnold doesn't have the right, body shape. Arnold has that... He's more like a military man. Like, he's always played better as military men or menacing villain characters like the Terminator. So... No, absolutely not. He could not play Luke Skywalker, and I swear if Disney did that, I would literally find some way to actually truly scream at them in some sort of email being like, first of all, you take away such good stories by completely, you know, trashing the entire, you know, series of novels that were absolutely perfect for making into movies and TV shows, and now you're using shitty CGI and makeup to turn Arnold Schwarzenegger into a younger version of Luke Skywalker. What the fuck is wrong with you? That wouldn't work either. Like I said, Sebastian Stan is the only person that I could see as Luke Skywalker. Like, he actually looks like Mark Hamill. He really truly does. He looks like Mark Hamill. Like, he looks like a younger version of Mark Hamill. He literally looks like he could be Mark Hamill's son.
Nice try. You think you can scare me? Call for backup!
Okay, now are you just going through the whole Harry Potter, you know, cast now? Is that what you're doing, is going through the Harry Potter cast?
Forget it! I'll never...
Also, there shouldn't be any Palpatine at all. Like, Palpatine died in Episode 6. He died in Return of the Jedi. There's no way to fucking bring him back. And also, who in the fuck in their right mind would ever want to fucking sleep with him?
Deactivate this thing!
He literally looks like a freaking raisin. Who would want, you know... Josh Brolin is more of a Han Solo character. I'm sorry, but it's not an Anakin.
Dispatch! Emergency!
This is Batman. I'm sending in the Huntress to deal with the Falcones. She takes a personal interest in mob violence. She'll shut this down. Batman out.
I don't care what you do. I'm no dirty cop.
Okay, now you're just making shit up, okay? Can you stop? Oh my god. Cause that is just terrible. That is terrible. He's Batman. He's a version of Batman Bruce Wayne. He's literally a version of Batman Bruce Wayne. He can't play anybody else. I'm sorry. I don't see him as anybody from Star Wars, okay?
Good to have some new muscle in it.
Hands up and weapons down! Hands up and weapons down!
GCPD
Oh my god,
Elliot
what
Beauty
is
on
wrong
Spencer.
with you?
Expert in hand-to-hand combat.
No!
Trained overseas.
No!
For questioning in 3 homicides.
No! No! Absolutely not! Oh my god. Do you even know the original
Good to have
trilogy
some
of
new
Star
muscle in
Wars?
town.
Or the prequel trilogy? Like, just no. Just no.
Call for backup!
I owe you one. I'll let the boys know you're okay.
We'll bring you down! Keep fighting!
Only the Joker would make gag explosives. You have to admire that kind of sick mind.
Oh, now what? The apocalyptic cannons are here safe and sound, but the police have raided the warehouse. Oh, the things I do to maintain chaos in this town. Get in there and keep them away from those crates. Oh, yes. And Batty sent that psycho mob-hating huntress to investigate.
Oh my god.
Give her a love tap for 3
Stop!
for me.
No, absolutely not. Stop. You are hurting my brain. Can you stop hurting my brain? Please, stop hurting my brain.
Request assistance! Request assistance! Hold it right there, hotshot! Police raid! You're under arrest!
Gotham detectives. All bark, no bite.
Thanks. I owe you. Thanks. Mr. Falcone will hear about the favor you did for me.
You the new gun in town? Shh. Don't tell. But there's a little trinket in this warehouse. I'll show you where the
Thanks. I owe you one.
Call for backup!
No!
Thanks. Mr. Falcone would tell
Oh my god!
Falcone always repeats.
It would literally just be explosions. There would be no story whatsoever. There would just be explosion after explosion after explosion after explosion. And that's not what Star Wars is all about. It's not all about explosions galore. The story of Star Wars is really a family story.
I'll be sure to tell the boss.
It's very family oriented.
Falcone always repays a favor.
Star Wars isn't really a comedy either. It's actually supposed to be it's really a drama. It's a sci-fi fantasy drama. That's really what Star Wars is. It's a sci-fi fantasy drama. It's not really supposed to be action, adventure, or comedy. It just happens to have quite a bit of action and has comedy. In my personal opinion, the sequel trilogy doesn't freaking exist.
Drop your weapons and surrender.
Because the sequel trilogy could just, you know, disappear and I'd be perfectly happy. I am extremely pissed off with the sequel trilogy. Like, the sequel trilogy is absolutely terrible. Why is he not? Okay.
Gotham PD, drop your weapons and surrender. Don't make me do this. Gotham PD, drop your weapons and surrender. Man down. 1199. Request assistance.
Last one there buys dinner.
Thanks. Mr. Falcone will hear about the favor you did for me.
Oh my god, no! Just no! Your ideas are so outlandish, it hurts my brain.
Catwoman. So, the Falcones aren't the only criminals here.
No need to be catty, just. Having fun.
I'll remember this, Catwoman. You can't have that many lives left.
Oh god, can we not talk about Ahsoka, please?
GCPD file Viper Vinsanto. Rumored high-level assassin for the Falcone mob. No convictions, no arrests.
I like your moves. Meet me at the club later.
Also, that one is going to piss off a lot of people because most people like Rosario Dawson because of her skin color.
This city.
Also, who the hell is Peter Cullen?
Preys on the innocent.
I know. Yoda is also dead. We can't bring Yoda back unless we're doing like a remake type of thing, but why would we remake the original trilogy? The original trilogy is perfect the way it is. Why do we have to ruin something that's already beautiful and perfect? Like, the sequel trilogy already taints the beauty of the original trilogy. Why do we need to ruin it even further by making a true word-for-word remake instead of just a crappy fan fiction version? I never watched the Transformers movies. I don't really like the Transformers movies. Never been a huge fan of them. being completely honest. Excuse me. In my personal opinion, the sequel trilogy is literally Disney's terrible fanfictional remake of freaking the original trilogy. That's literally what it is to me. That's what it feels like. Michael Keaton is Batman, thank you. He's another Batman. I'm sorry, but I don't see him in a Star Wars movie.
Vicky Vale for Gotham Now. Crime. These new superpowered villains have made gang violence in Gotham worse than ever. But reports indicate that Batman's ally, the Huntress, is meeting the mob head-on. Gotham's hospitals are stocked with crime lords cursing her name. Who will triumph on these mean streets? Stay tuned to Gotham Now.
Oh God. The only way that I could see her being in Star Wars is if she was Leia's daughter. Was playing Jaina. Jaina Solo, as in one of the J twins from the Legends storyline.
If it isn't my partner in crime. Speaking of, the Joker requested you join up with him in Cape Carmine. Up for more mayhem?
Okay, now you're just making really terrible ideas. That's why.
Yep, there you go. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and select a location for the entrance.
Just no. Seriously, you have some of the weirdest takes in the world. You are completely entitled to them, but at the same time, they're just really weird. Chris Pratt is Star-Lord / Owen Grady. I never watched that movie and I never will. I've never been a huge fan of Mario. I prefer, for games that you can play on like Game Boy, I prefer Pokemon. I've always preferred Pokemon. I actually wish I had Pokemon games for my 3DS. Which, come to think of it, I don't remember where the hell it is. Actually, I think I do remember where it is, but at the same time I don't. But yeah, I wish I had Pokemon games for my 3DS again, because I miss playing the Pokemon games. I've played Red and Gold before, I'm pretty sure. I definitely remember Red with Charizard on it, and then I remember playing the Gold one, but I think it had Sand Slash on it, so it might have been yellow. I have no idea. I just remember it had Sand Slash on it. Okay, you know what? Now we're done. We are done with this conversation. I am done with this conversation. Can we talk about something else now? Wait, oh, right there. We're done. No, I'm done with this.
Perhaps you've heard about Venom?
I know that's me.
Vicky Vale exclusive. Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, is a widely used symbol of Bane's followers.
Bane is trying to muscle in on the Falcone's turf. This just won't do. Perhaps you've heard about Venom? It's not just any steroid. It blows up your body and your mind. Bane's meatheads are distributing it all over Cape Carmine. Let's contaminate their supplies, shall we?
Oh my god. You know what? I think I've just decided that you're insane. You take the cake. It's an expression. Also, I am gonna go up onto a rooftop and rearrange my thingy-majiggers here. Okay, interesting.
I'll be sure to tell the boss what you did for me. This is baby's turn now. Quick, get into the leg.
Oh my god. You are seriously hurting my brain. Why must you hurt my brain? Why do you have to hurt my brain? Why? Why you gotta hurt my brain?
You're not gonna get to this stuff.
My poor brain. It hurts so bad.
More guys down here to deal with this. Quick, get into the leg. Hurry up! The cops are coming.
I've never tried venom myself, but I hear those mega steroids make you both big and crazy. Crazy enough to take over Falcone turf when the Joker's on their side, apparently.
You know, when big, strong men cry, it's just annoying. Can't they inject a spine to go with all that muscle? Now go find out where Bane's main distributors hold up and convince him to get out of the venom business for the good of his health.
Let Soda Cola pick you up. Give yourself a boost with Soda Cola.
Now to find Bane's distributor. Rip out the venom injectors from his street soldiers? Now that should loosen their tongues.
Ow, that really hurt. What gives? I don't know anything. I swear. It's got nothing to do with you.
Vicky Vale on Tlaylock, the god of water. This image is used by many of Bane's more fluid fighters.
You must be crazy, coming in here like that.
Oh man, make it stop!
The Venom Lab's nearby.
Rules! You smashed that like cardboard!
I smell combat. Protect the stage! How do you like it?
Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Help! This is Bane's turn now. Who's that? Run! Help. The Falcones are not happy. These are our streets, got it? Get us Bane's distribution info. His clients are about to change.
I'll probably finish the Bane missions and then I will go ahead and get off for the night, just because I'm getting really tired right now. So.
Ow, that really hurt! What gives?
Ow! Out of here!
Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Yeah, well, it didn't. So, yeah.
Who's that? Wait, Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Oops. I wasted that. Oh well.
For Bane! Bane! You in here? Come and get your weapon!
I actually really like
just like Bane broke
I actually really like
You got lucky, punk. That's all.
I'll talk to you in a second, Killer Croc. I'm missing one of these, aren't I? I'm missing.
Vicky Vale exclusive. Bane's
Please
recruiters
tell me
often
the other
bear the
three
image
are
of
on the way to
Kamakshi,
Bane.
god of the hunt.
That I haven't missed one. I actually really like getting all of the investigation thingies.
I hate Venom. And I hate Bane. The Falcone's paying me to stomp him out is just icing on the cake. You stick it to Bane, you're good by me. Adios, amigo.
She's so tiny compared to Killer Croc. She's so tiny. She's just so damn tiny. So little. So cute. Although I might actually stop.
Speaking of big and dumb, the Falcones have Killer Croc on their payroll. He hates Bane. This could get very interesting.
Well, that should keep most of that bad old Venom off the streets. Now I wonder, what happens if you overdose on the stuff? Let's see if those Venom injectors go to 11!
You're so evil, Joker. You're so evil.
You're going down.
The sun is shining. Wake up with our fire and ice spiced iced coffee. It's always sunny at $1.
I think that's a hero token.
It's like fire in my veins!
I actually really don't like doing Bane by myself anyway. Bane is just really annoying. But when I'm by myself, when I just have, Can I go talk to Fast Eddie real quick, please? Thank you.
Never mind Bane's gang. It's those by-the-book Gotham cops who need a lesson. Too good to take on money, huh? Go and beat a lesson into those rookies. I'll make it worth your while.
There we go.
I love this venom! I feel so strong! Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your stuff! No more pain, please! Oh man, make it stop!
Vicky Vale reporting. Mesh Jade, God of War, is often worn by Bane's street forces.
Venom is supposed to make me invincible. Get away!
Yeah, well, it doesn't.
Bane says to smash you, we can feel your stuff! Ow, that really hurt! What gives? Run for your life! Oh man, make it stop! The juice is loose! Ow, that really hurt! What gives? I love this venom! Venom is supposed to make me invincible. Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your stuff! The juice is loose!
Now I just have to destroy the venom canisters. This is the last thing before going into the lighthouse to defeat Bane anyway, so I'll probably stop after this. Probably what I will do is I will probably go ahead and... Why am I still over here? Why does it tell me to stay over here? I do have a mail notification there on my mini-map, so I'll go check my mail and go deal with items and such.
Keep fighting this venom! I feel so strong!
But yeah. Oh yeah, the lighthouse is over here. Duh. The lighthouse is over here.
What are you?
I may be an idiot, but that's okay.
I made it! The venom is mine!
I'm...
Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your stuff!
The idea of the Joker doing science experiments makes me very nauseous. But hey, at least now we know too much venom is bad.
Ready to rumble? Bane's held up in the Cape Carmine lighthouse with the last of his venom. Use the entrance up top behind the light to get on in there and make the city safe for the Falcone's bribery and exploitation. And Killer Croc's inside. Falcone is actually paying him to take out Bane, when everyone knows he'd do it for free.
forgetting where the thingy is. I'm looking for green. There we go. You can always see it because it has green and purple. Also, my forearms are starting to hurt too, so. Oh, I am level 12 now. I should have the warp menu by now. Don't know why I didn't even try to do that, but whatever. I can't do anything else with this except for delete them, so I have to actually delete them for some stupid reason. I used to be able to salvage them into exobytes for my thingies, but I can't do that anymore for some reason. It refuses to let me. So what else am I supposed to do except delete them? Because I can't sell them, and I can't turn them into exobytes. So that, you know, I can... I don't think I have enough source marks yet. I don't know why I'm still on Metropolis. I don't like Metropolis. I like Gotham. I don't even have enough cash for that anyway, so... Okay. Gonna add these to my list.
Down on our city, and the cops are no help. I'm Booster Gold, and this is the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series.
Calculator here. Ready to get some revenge on the genius who planned to digitize your powers?
No.
Then let's stomp some cans. Brainiac's forces are making a push into the city. Head over there and hold the line.
Don't know how I got Egyptian, because I haven't done any of those ones yet, but whatever. I'm just gonna stick with the formal on her head for now. Face, I do have classic ocular now. Oh, right. Eyeglasses. The only problem is that the abyssal, like, literally covers her head, so. And actually, since I can go to the House of Legends, I'm just gonna go to the House of Legends, do like the introduction crap, and then go to the appearance, go to Gentleman Ghost, and buy a different hairstyle. Because with everything that I have equipped now, her hairstyle does not fit anymore. Oh. I forgot I have to do something over here in 1 second. Oh, it doesn't even say that I have that right now.
Ready to rumble?
I just have the
Bane's
ability
holed
to
up at
go
the Cape
there.
Carmine Lighthouse with the last of his venom. Use the entrance up top
Yeah, I have to
behind the
beat
light to get on in
Bane
there
first,
and make
which
the city
is
safe for
dumb,
the
and I
Falcone's
don't like
bribery
it,
and
but whatever.
exploitation. And Killer Croc's inside. Falcone is actually paying him to take out Bane, when everyone knows he'd do it for free.
I forgot I have to go over here. Now I will have it. I was about to say, am I just stuck? Am I just stuck there? Oh yeah, and I forgot. I need to go to the Hall of Doom because I have a few things that I need to go there for. A few introductions.
Mr. Freeze arranged a quick heist of some armored Wayne Tech cars with a payload of industrial diamonds. But of course the heroes gotta put on the heat. Go to One Gotham Center and chill them out. We'll make it worth your while.
No, thank you. So I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna go teleport to North Burnley and go inside the North Burnley one, that way I'm closer. Oh. Whoa. I didn't even notice that you had said anything about Palpatine again. Now I'm grossed out because I finally noticed it. I am very grossed out. Could you drop. Thank you. Yeah, that struck. Oh, there is always Tala. Tala is a villain. There is also Killer Frost. I forgot about Killer Frost. Going all the way back to our question of who would Two-Face date or who would Two-Face end up having the kid with. Tala might work. And speaking of Killer Frost, she is right here. Does she have anything on her neck? No, she doesn't. Interesting. So yeah, I'm just gonna stand over here now. Do I want the braided hairstyle or do I want the long hair? Okay, the bee is actually kind of bugging my OCD, I'm sorry. Or do I want long? That actually makes her look more youthful, to be completely honest. The long actually makes her look older, because it makes her look like all the other female villains. But yeah, this is my, this is Jester Queen. I'm gonna stop here. I'm really tired. I probably shouldn't be too loud, you know, so, because it is really late, like, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning for me, so. But yeah, this is Jester of Hearts. I redid my Ruby Purifier, and I think this looks better. I made her Batman origin. I made her tech origin just because she prefers. Like, it's just so much more convenient and so much better for her to be mentored by Batman and her origin be tech. Even though technically she should be meta origin because she was born with a lot of her powers, although she did acquire a lot of her powers through magical ways, and she does have a lot of tech powers that she got that way, but it just makes more sense that she is mentored by Batman. And then this is a villain version of her that I made just because of the leopard skin. The reason why she's Joker is because I have a storyline where she was basically, she and Sophia, who's Catgirl or Catastrophe, ended up in like big trouble with Joker, and Joker almost killed Sophia, and that kind of upset Sasha so bad that she almost killed Joker, and she and Joker kind of made a deal. If she works for Joker, he'll leave Sophia alone. He won't touch her. He'll pretend that she doesn't exist. He'll acknowledge the other Bat-Cat kids, the other Bat family members, but Sophia, Catgirl, Catastrophe, he has no idea who the hell she is, as long as Sasha works for him. So, and then my other villain version is, this one's the only version of her that's actually evil. Oh god, no! Anyway, and this one just, she's kind of based off of Ari a little bit because of the Kumio part, the Fox part, but yeah. And I made it Lex Luthor because I never used Lex Luthor, and just, she's supposed to be meta origin, but that kind of doesn't fit anymore now, but it doesn't really matter, I don't care. And then I made my Tahamarinian sisters, my twin sisters. So there's Solar Fire, who is Andrea, and Lunar Fire, who is Layla. They're Mythandir. So Solar Fire is Mythandir or Andrea or Andy. Lunar Fire is Leandir or Layla. So Solar Fire has fire powers, and Lunar Fire has ice powers, just so that they kind of counteract each other, but they're also both tanks. And I decided to make them both 30 characters just because they're not really comical, so the only other ones I guess would be serious, but they're not always serious, and yeah, they're powerful, but kind of wanted them to have a little bit more of a personality than just pretty much the base personality, so I made them both flirty. Like both of these girls. Both of my villain versions of myself. But yeah. Oh my god. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Okay, this is the new version of my ruby purifier. Here, this is a new version of ruby purifier. This is where we're going to stop on that. I'm going to make a screenshot real quick because I don't know if I sent that to my boyfriend yet. So no. I have to go now. I'm going now. This is Lunox Angel signing off for now. Bye.